guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Johanna, and for those of you who are new here, welcome, and for those of you who are returning, welcome back. Here on my channel I do planner and planner related videos, DIY tutorials, budget videos, and the occasional new release video of items that I've listed to my Etsy shop. And if that is of interest to you, please consider subscribing to my channel, and if you hit that little notification bell, you'll always be notified of when I load a new video. Commenting, liking, and sharing does help my channel grow and would be truly appreciated. Alrighty, so we are going to be working on my social media and business spread for the first week of January in my DIY Happynichi, Happynichi Skinny Classic Happy Bullet Journal. It actually hits all of those buttons for me, and I'm also going to be utilizing some of, or the monthly calendar from the mini that I hold, and I'll link that video below. And I did a video on how I made this, so I'll take one of these out as well. I'm just going to store it in here just to keep it nice and safe. And then for now, all I'm going to be taking out is just this right here. Now I do plan to use the rest of this planner, and it does make it super convenient that it is in the monthly style, so it actually has a lot more flexibility to be used than if it were just a regular planner, a dated planner. So I'm very happy with my purchase, and I want to say that with the sale and whatnot, this was like $9 or $11. I thought that was a really good deal. Now I will need to cut this down, hence why I have the hole punch there. I don't know if it's in frame, but it's right there. And then I also wanted to get that bookmark. And let's see. Because if I use it just like this, it does stick out a little too far for my liking. And so we'll cut this at 4 1/8. Actually, let me line that up better. I mean, honestly, I should cut it one by one, but I'm lazy. I'm actually going to cut this a little bit bigger. Is that 4 1/8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that's 4 1/8. Oh. Yeah. And so we'll just take that part off. It will cut into the monthly calendar just a smidge, but that's okay. And then I'll line this up to the bottom. And so in my Happynichi, the first section is my regular planner section, and we talked about that. And then in the second section is for social media and business. And although there is this monthly list, I actually like having a monthly overview. And again, actually, that's not too bad, where I can kind of map out the videos that I want to do for YouTube, and even some of the blog posts that I want to do for my blog here in just a big overview. For me, it helps to see it both here, what I can anticipate coming up in the upcoming weeks, but then here I plan to do what I actually posted, because just because I write it in here, depending on, you know, what happens or how I'm feeling, I don't always get to it. But this gives me a more concrete version of what's been done, and this gives me just an idea of what I want to do. So that's all set up, and let me... These are the Sarasa vintage pens. One of my viewers, I'll need to look, but she mentioned that there's actually another colorway in the vintage, so I'm gonna need to get those because I love these pens. And I want to pull one of these out. And I did pick this up for my art journal, but like I said, I think they write really well. And so this is a holiday. Now, because I have pens that write even finer than this, because I do have my high-tech pen here, high-tech C from Pilot in a 0.3. If I wanted to schedule some videos for that day, or if there are videos that I was thinking I wanted to go out that day, I still have time or room top and bottom to do that. But the reason why I want to put this here is because it tells me that I will have some extra time to either do some filming or do some editing, because typically that's a Saturday, Sunday kind of thing, and then also during my lunch break at work. But I just wanted to write that in. And then for the actual planning for the week, I'm actually going to take my own challenge, and I'm not going to decorate. Now, I'm not a huge fan of that, but I mean, I'm going to throw it out there. I might as well utilize it myself. I will just pop this in. But what I will do is I'm going to take these off the rings. I don't typically use the work week because I do my social media and business based on a functional task kind of thing. But I think for this week, because I'm not going to be decorating, I don't want to cover anything up, I don't want to white out, I just really want to use it as is and just kind of lean into it. Again, I did a whole video talking about that. And so down here in the notes section, what I think I'll do is I'll write the things that I track, which is my Instagram. And I mean, if we're gonna play with just pens, let's play with just pens. And then my Facebook group, and that's Happynichi Inspiration. And all the links to my social media are down below. So I've used those two. And there's my blog, jojozahannah.com. That brown is really pretty. My Instagram is at jojozah_Hannah. Again, links below. This sort of dusty blue, denim blue, is for my Pinterest, which is, I believe, jojozahannah. And we have YouTube. jojozahannah was taken, so my YouTube page is actually jojozahannah Hawaii. So that's 5. What else do I do? Oh, Etsy. So we're back to blue. Etsy. It's on vacation mode right now. I was thinking I could get it up by New Year's, but I don't think I will. So that is JoJo Paper Crafts. And I was thinking about just doing everything jojozahannah, but I already have business cards and whatnot that say this, so I just thought I'd just leave it. And then the last thing, 246, that I track is the stats of all of these things. Okay, so if we're going to lean into this and just use pens, and let's bring in some markers. I like this blue. And utilize the layout like it's here. Again, I'm not a fan. Monday I have a doctor's appointment, and I'm actually having lunch with my coworkers, so I won't be able to work during my lunch. So Monday, I think what I'll be able to complete is just some things when I get home. Usually when I come home from the doctor's office lately, I'm just exhausted. So I don't know that I should schedule anything too hectic for that night, but maybe I'll schedule one thing. And again, what I would normally do is I'd have a section for my blog, Facebook group, this, that, and the other, and then go from there. But again, I'm trying to reset and use it. So I'm going to think about the particular day and what I can accomplish, just trying to be as realistic with my time as possible. That is New Year's Eve. And I won't be able to film anything because here in Hawaii, people love to pop fireworks, and as soon as it gets dark, which is around 6-ish, people will just steadily throughout the night pop fireworks. It drives our cats crazy, it drives the dogs in the neighborhood crazy, but it does, in a lot of cultures, in a lot of Asian cultures, dispel bad spirits, and it starts your new year with all of the bad spirits and the bad juju just sort of blown up, and you start fresh. So I get why they do it. It's just, it doesn't make it a conducive environment to film and get ahead of things. So Tuesday, I might be able to edit, and then I might be able to work on some ideas. Wednesday, I do have off. That is New Year's Day, and I might be able to film some things there. And let's keep track of this. So basically, I'm just making some bullet boxes with my mild liners, and then I'll check it off as I go. So here, let's do editing videos. And if I'm not too tired and if my leg is not too sore, maybe I can actually jump on my computer and reply to some comments. I prefer typing them than doing them on my phone, and that's why I've fallen so behind. So reply to comments, and that's for YouTube. Tuesday, again, I can edit some videos. Let's say edit and schedule videos. And I might be able to do an art journal video because I can just put music on and then you won't hear all the booming and fireworks going on. Here I can film videos and reply to comments. And maybe starting the first will be more intentional with our blog. Blog post, and we'll do a draft. On Thursday, it's back to work. It'll be rather busy, so I don't know if I want to just relax during my lunch break or if I want to work. I suppose it depends on what I get done during the week here. But I can schedule the Facebook group hashtags, because I do usually 2 or 3 hashtags or post specifically as the admin a week. Posts. And then also I will be changing the Facebook group banner. What I do is I open it up towards the last week of the month, and people can post different Happynichi spreads, and whoever gets the most likes will be featured in our group banner. I saw that in someone else's Facebook group, and I thought that was a good idea. And I think I put the deadline for that as Friday the 3rd. So Facebook group banner selection. On Friday, that's when my giveaway closes. So I will need to work on the announcement there. And I'll want to prep for the weekend of filming. And Saturday is typically filming, Sunday is typically editing and scheduling. And again, towards the end of the week, because I have a doctor's appointment on Monday, and then I have a doctor's appointment either Thursday or Friday, depending on how the Monday appointment goes, then I can see about slowly getting my shop back open. I don't want to have to worry that I'm going to have a ton of orders that I'm going to fall behind on because I'm just not feeling well. So until I'm feeling closer to 100%, that's just going to stay on vacation mode. Plus there are things that I want to make for the shop that just never got completed. So this would be status check for shop, and editing and scheduling. My Pinterest, we'll see how that goes. There are posts that I want to pin on my Pinterest, but again, we're still not 100%. And Instagram, actually, I think we can incorporate some Instagram. And let's put that in a super bright color. And let's see if we can get 3 posts up a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. For a while, I was doing a post every single day. And then it was every other day. And then lately it's been once a week, maybe. But I do want to be more intentional with it. So Instagram post, and maybe that will be for the YouTube giveaway, and Instagram post, I think this will be for part 3 of my Happynichi Weeks art journal. And then Friday, Instagram post. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on this week by way of videos. Saturday is film. And let's figure out what the hashtags will be for the Facebook group. Friday is always Follow Friday. So, again, utilize our stuff. And here and here. So, Facebook group, and this is Follow Friday, where if you have a social media account that you want to put out there and have members follow you, you can. Honestly, I look at my Happynichi Facebook group just for the inspiration. I don't comment or reply as often as I should. I rarely even post. If anything, I'll post a video that might be related to Happynichi. I rarely post my shop. I rarely post my social media stuff. Really, just because I've got so much going on. I just want to keep things moving for the members, but I'm not really utilizing it as much as I should as a member and not just as the admin as well. And then there is Small Biz Saturday, where if you have a Happynichi related shop, that's the day that you can post it on that thread. And then Sunday is up in the air. And so today I posted something about New Year's resolutions, and I don't know, maybe I'll just be a share your spread. And I mean, I suppose now that I'm looking at this down here, I could have color coded based on what I wrote it in, but really I wanted to use my pens. That's really the only reason why I changed it up like that. And I mean, for not using any stickers or any washi, which I'm not that great at to begin with, it actually is not that bad. Now, my brain doesn't really work like this. I mean, it works in list styles, but I'm so used to having my social media and business section look a certain way that this is all jumbled for me because I'm used to having just one section to look for Instagram and one section to look for YouTube. Now I have to look at every day and see what's there. But again, I did want to reset my mind and at least use the layout for this first week with how it's there. Next week, it'll go back to, I'm going to decorate the way that I want to and make it the way that I want it to look. But, I mean, it's definitely functional. And it's got enough pop of color that while I may not look forward to coming in here and looking at it, I definitely will look forward to coming in here and checking things off. Although that will make me have to come in here daily and look what's coming up for that particular day or for the next day, just because I usually look at it just a couple of times a week. But yeah, that's my setup. This is something I'll need to think about and write in, but I don't know. It works. It works. And I still need to update some of this stuff here. All right, guys. Well, that's my video for today. Let me know what you think. I mean, this is the plainest, absolute plainest spread I've ever done, ever. I mean, I want to stick a sticker. I just want anything. I just want to put anything on here. It's certainly not anything I enjoy. And I mean, honestly, this might be something that I could do in my regular planner section. But again, the way my mind works for my social media and business, this is just, I don't know. I don't like it. All right, guys, that's it for me for now. Thank you so much for following me on this journey. And as always, aloha.